Time to watch some birds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Strut. Strut. Eagle. Closed gate. What do you want to do? Open the gate. Can I? Oh my god! Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Archduck, and welcome to Bird Watching. This is a horror game where you're the last human on Earth, and all you gotta do is watch birds. So what can go wrong? Burb. Burb. One day a summer fire broke out. Ooh. It seemed a fire destined to burn out like many others. Instead, it consumed everything. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of a world is still burning today. Ooh, that's kind of cool. On top of a mountain, a human being still lived. That's me. He did not know if he was the last, but he was completely alone. Or almost. Burbs! Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through the binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day, a tapping at the window woke the human being. Excuse me? It was a little bird. Oh, his little bird. That sounded like some deep thumping right there. That didn't seem like a... that didn't seem like a little bird. Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. Ooh. He had given it a name. Julio! I want to call him Julio! He had called it... Oh, I can't! Well, how do you spell Julio? Yes, Julio is his name. Julio perched on his master's arm, as it did every day. Together, they would stroll around the reserve. They would just watch the birds. It was a peaceful life, before the Fire Nation attacked. But it would not last. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, this is as good as it's going to get. I tried changing in the graphics. Everything looks... weird. Okay. Bird Compendulum. Demo. Okay, so there's birds that we gotta go watch. What is that in the top right? Is that a bird? That looks like a human. It stays on the monument. It lives on the roof of the house. It steals seeds from the farm plot. Oh, well, can I walkie-talkie this? This is a gas. Okay, let's go outside and watch the birds like I was going to do anything else. Nobody answers. Since you've lived on the mountain, no one can ever answer. Oh, that's... Oh, Julio! Chirp, chirp! Tab to hide, show objectives. There was a bird here. Watch the birds. Study. I'm studying the bird. Oh, yeah. Red start. Oh, it lives on the roof of the house. It steals seeds from the farm, and it stays on the monument. Okay. Well, this is a cozy little life for, you know, the end of the world. Everything looks hazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. You said monument? What monument? The old fam. Hello? This is the old farm. Barrel of oil. We could burn that later. Worms. Place the worms on the bird feeder. Wait, does this thing have oil? Or used to fuel the lantern? Another legacy of the shepherds working here under the fire. Okay. Grow, possible way, so there's... worms. What does it say I could do with the worms? Chirp, chirp. Yes, this is nice and dandy. But bird feed... Ooh, yes, I had time to watch some birds. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Strut. Strut. Eagle. Eagle stays. It stays on the monument. Steal seeds from the farm plot. Where's the farm? What am I doing here? Map. Whoa. I don't know what any of this means. I know that I'm going a direction. Oh, wait, whoa, that was the bird? No. Okay. We observing. We studying. Heck yeah. Wait, did I not? Did I not see the bird? There he is. There he is. Zoom in. Zoom. Yeah, baby. Swallow. Well, you gotta ask nicely next time, I guess. Oh, your radio interception, is transmission. Even with a new race. I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. If you agree, answer the call. I ain't answering. Screw that. If you do not agree, you are my enemy. Crap. God dang it. You would not, you would do well not to cross paths with me. What are you saying? Is there really someone else speaking? Today is a magnificent day. At last, I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. Oh yeah, what do you want from me, brother? Shut up. That's a great way to start recruiting. I ask the questions. You speak only when addressed. Dude, I am the last human in civilization. I don't have to put up with this. My name is Kaio. Kaio? Brigadier Officer. I can pronounce Brigadier, but I can't pronounce Kaio, I think. I am the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The Kaio Brigade. Oh, you're just full of yourself, man. Making a whole brigade named after you. We are following the path that leads to the highest mountain of the region, Grand Talk. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from here. Do you confirm, recruit? Sure. You forget you must answer with yes, sir. I'm about to break this radio. I about really am. If I were there, you would earn 5 lashes. Good thing you're not here. In any case, for now, the important thing is to establish contact. Recruit. I'm on a mission on behalf of history, the universal principle that determines events. I do not believe our meeting is coincidence. I enlist you in my brigade by extraordinary measure. He says he's on the way, though. So, like... He says he's on the way... I might as well just say yes, sir. This guy's gonna probably kill me anyway. Welcome to the Sal's Brigade. I assign you the rank of corporal. Well, crap, that's your second... Isn't that second rank to the general? Isn't that, like, right below the general? I have a mission for you. Part of the operation to occupy Grand Talk. Remain silent. I am leading a brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence, there's an old, disused fortress up there. Fort Talk. Military importance, none. But the fortress should contain a large reservoir of canned food. Then it's important to you. If I want you to find that food, and to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We arrive today. I keep you updated on time. I want mission completed before arrival. Otherwise, you'll be expelled from the brigade as useless, and as useless, eliminated. Brigadiers, Kaio, over and out. What do you think, Julio? What is it, Julio? Send him... Oh, no. Why would we want to send him away? I swear if this guy kills my bird, I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna actually sue the developer. This is gonna be on... Pet him. Pet him. Pet him again. Master! Huh? Don't listen to Kaio. Please, don't listen to him. Yell. Julio, you're talking. Yes, master. I speak. For you alone, I decide to break the rule. For me? You have lived on the mountain with us for years. You admire us every day, making us feel special. I consider you a friend of birds. A friend of mine. But that's not what I have to tell you. You are in very great danger. Kaio will show no mercy. You must fight him. Yeah, he's the first human I've met in years, man. And that's a terrible bad luck, master. All humans are disgusting creatures, except you. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must gather your allies and stop him. What is going on? Allies? What allies? Your true only friends, master. The birds. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. We all speak. And they will all watch you, master. You just have to watch them with your binoculars. Like you do every day. Then say the password. Chesniv. Huh? Chesniv. What does that mean? Can't tell you, master. I know as to say it. The birds will speak to you. Explain to them that you're in danger. The whole mountain's in danger. Find enough birds, and you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, master. Open one of the gates and go out. That sounds like a ringtone. Will I find beyond the gates? I admit, I do not know, master. I am always with you. I do not go far away. One last thing. Do not waste time trying to talk to the birds you have already watched today. Look for strangers. That is all. If you need advice, master, call me on your glove. I will help you to my best of my abilities. That's all for now, Julio. Good, master. Good luck. Yep, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. So we gotta watch birds, find food for Kaio, and for talk and ask the birds how to face Kaio. Okay. Where am I? There's a gate over here. Where's the fort? This is a big map, man. Closed gate. Can I open the gate? The house haven't gone out since I built the little wall. What do you want to do? Open the gate! Of course! What else am I gonna do? We gotta hit the high ground. We gotta hit the high ground. We shouldn't have gone out. We should not. We shouldn't have gone out. This is gonna be bad. I'm going toward whatever this is. This is not a good decision either. There's no birds here. I don't hear any birds. That's... This is always a good sign. This is always a good sign. So you said there was birds here? Grand Talk. Oh, this is the bottom of the mountain. In the forest. Oh my god! What the F? I was not expecting that. Oh my god, I gotta go through this just to check if that happens. Let's see if that happens on any other gate, or is the one that had the skull next to it. If it was the one that had the skull next to it, I'm just stupid. Okay, I am now at the other gate. Let's see if we get killed here too. No, this... I didn't take the map. I didn't take... See, that sounds behind me, so it shouldn't be down here. Right? I don't have the map. I do not have the map. Galleria Grant. What in the world? Oh, God! This is the second time it's got me. It's just tearing my limbs apart, man. I don't like it. Anyway, that was bird watching. A game where you're the only human on Earth, apparently, except there is another human, and he's crazy, and the birds talk, and there was something that just scared the crap out of me that hasn't scared... I haven't been scared like that in a long time, man. I haven't jumped back like that in several games, so... If you like the video, please like, subscribe, do all that other jazz, and thank you all. And, if you don't like the video, then a giant bird man would hop down out of nowhere and rip your bones from your skin. Anyway, thank you all, and have a good day.